Hi there. Thank you for joining me on today's walk. I'm really excited for our walk today as I'm bringing in a few of my favorite components. For the first part of this walk, we are going to walk and talk. I hope you have your comfortable walking sneakers on and you're walking with me, whether it's indoors or outside, whether it's marching in place, taking a lap around the house, or outdoors. Anyways, do what works for you today, but make sure you're moving with me. So for the first part of this video, it's going to be a walk and talk where I'm going to chat about 6 sugary foods I skip. Doesn't mean that I don't have them at all. If you've watched my video on the 5-step plan to eating healthy, you know I believe in moderation, not deprivation, and there are no forbidden foods on my plan, but that's a topic for a different video. Getting back, so for the first part of this video, we'll talk about 6 sugary foods I skip. For the second part of the video, we'll bring in some walk moves like we've done in the indoor walking videos, and then finally we will end with a cool down and some stretches. So I'm really excited. I hope you are too. Drop in the comments, what's your favorite sugary food? And without further ado, I'm going to get to 6 sugary foods I skip. The list is in no particular order, but number 5 and 6 are really my favorite sugary foods. Anyways, at number 1, we have flavored yogurt. Yogurt probiotic. I thought for years that flavored yogurts were so healthy till I realized that they're packed with sugar or sugar substitutes. Now I just get Greek yogurt or plain yogurt, top it with fruits, generally berries at home, and sprinkle some ground flaxseed powder or homemade granola. And if you like it sweeter, you can also drizzle some honey on it. My dad likes it that way. At number 2, we have instant oatmeal. You're right, oatmeal is healthy, but instant oatmeal sachets are often loaded with sugar. And that's why what I do now is go for plain oats, top it with fruits. I love topping my plain oats with bananas and a sprinkle of cinnamon, but you can also add berries, chia seed, nuts, seeds, whatever you want, and that is a much healthier version. Now I'm going to continue walking at this pace just so that I can talk clearly, but if you like, try and pick up your pace a little bit. All right, now at number 3, I have today cereal bars and granola bars. Such a easy grab and go option, right? But often a sugar trap. Instead of cereal bar and granola bar, these days I go for nuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews, pistachios, and occasionally I'll go for cheese and whole grain crackers. So we went through 4 right at this point. I'm just trying to collect my thoughts. We had flavored yogurt, instant oatmeal, then we spoke about cereal and granola bars. At number 4, I have store-bought smoothies. Smoothies, again, they sound healthy, but when you buy it at a store, it's often packed with sugar. So instead, make your own smoothie at home. Use yogurt, Greek yogurt, different kinds of milk, whatever fruits you like. Add in some seeds. A lot of people also add greens, but I like to keep my greens separate and eat it as salads or veggies. And I like fruit-based smoothies. I'll add some Greek yogurt to it, and I'll sprinkle some flaxseed powder on top. Now, number 5, hard candy. I always knew they were unhealthy, but I really enjoyed eating them. And until I realized that they are really primarily sugar and artificial colors, none of which are really good for us. I don't have a good substitute for it. I don't have a good swap. I have just tried to cut down the quantity of sweets I have. And finally, number 6, sugary drinks. what I also like to call liquid sugar. Oh my God, these are killer. Whether it is sodas, also called cold drinks or soft drinks, whether it is store-bought iced teas, frappuccinos. Instead, I just go for sparkling water, plain water. And some of the other options you could try is flavored water. It could be flavored with lemon, lime, mint, cucumber, berries, whatever you like, or homemade iced teas. So with that, now I'm going to start doing some walk moves. That we're already warmed up, let's start with our walk moves. For today's walk, our first move is going to be leading with the right. One step front, leading with the right. One step to the side, leading with the right. One step back, raise up on your tippy toes. Now let's repeat the same thing on the other side because we're going to be alternating feet. So leading with the left, one step front, one step side, one step to the back, tippy toes. Now for the next round, let's try and bring in our arms. You know what, let's do one more round without the arms first. So with the first leg, one step front, one step side, one step to the back, tippy toes. Other foot, one step front, one step side, one step back, tippy toes. Now if you like, you can bring in the arms. So when we go front, raise the arms in front. When we go sideways, arms go sideways. When we go back, arms go back. When we go on our tippy toes, the arms go right up. Reset. Now with the other foot, front, side, back, tippy toes. Let's do 4 more on each side. Three, if you miss a move, no big deal, just continue. 2, oopsie, see, I did that. 1. I hope you're having fun. I'm enjoying this walk. Do let me know in the comments if you liked this new format. I think that was the last one. If I missed one, I'm sorry. Let's all move back into march. And now I'm going to bring in a move suggested by one of my viewers. So they said their favorite move is side step. So what we're going to do for this is you could either just do 1 and 2 side steps and then use the other foot, lead with the other foot and come back in, or you could add your arms. So 1 and a 2 and 1 and a 2. So let's go. We're going to do 5 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do let me know whether you like this format of the videos in the comments. I'm listening to my viewers. That's why I'm doing an outdoor video today, hoping to have it around 15 minutes because a couple of viewers suggested that's a good length for them. And also based on viewer feedback, we did the side steps, and now we're going to bring in the long knee taps, but first a few variations. So depending on where you are at today, it could be a light knee raise at your own pace. Remember, all the moves can be adjusted according to your comfort for pace and intensity, or you could bring it up a little bit, or if you like, we can go for full knee taps. Let's do 5 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's meet back in our march. After this, we're going to let's do some standing crunches. So, standing crunches again, you could either bring your knee up, elbow down as much as you can. If you like, you can have your elbow meet the knee on that side, or if you like, you can do kind of like standing bicycle crunches. So let's do 5 more on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's meet back in the march. We're going to do 2 more moves before we start cooling down. For our next move, let's do some side squats. So squat as much as you can. It could be a gentle knee bend, it could be a deeper squat, or if you're up to it, go down deeper. This is as deep as I can go today. So you're going to take a side step, squat, bring the other foot by the first foot, leading with the same foot, side step, squat, up. Now let's go in the other direction. Side squat, up, side squat, up. So let's do 6 more on each side. 5, 4, 3. Feel free to adjust the length of the stride, the depth of the squat. Just keep in mind that your toes are visible to you and your knees are not going over your toes. You want to push your backside like you're sitting in a chair. This is our last one. And let's meet back in March. For our last move today, let's bring in my favorite, skaters. So you could either do a side step and take the other foot at the back, or if you want, add in a little hop. And if you like, add in a little bend with the hop. Let's do 5 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. As I always say, a good warm-up, the right pair of sneakers, and cool down and stretches are really important to avoid injuries. So let's start cooling down and doing our stretches before we move on with your day. In this video here, I share a 15-minute indoor walk which has variations for different intensities and optional dumbbells as requested by a viewer. And in this video here, I share a quick summary of simple tips to help you lead a healthier lifestyle. I hope to see you there. Thanks for walking with me today. Keep moving, stay active, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.